Hello, this is Julian from Graffiti Kings London, and we're going to take you through the letter H. Right, so let's start this H, shall we? H is basically two lines with a little join in the middle. You can get really fruity with it, but I'd say similarly to the A, you could have it with a little flow, could have it a little bit of spice, so it isn't just the two letters. Same thing, I like to keep the join up, the join high, and just get a little license to flow it down. Or if you go lowercase, you know, just depending on what letter you would put next to it, you basically got your vertical line, and then you got your kind of, your line curving down. But I want to keep it, same thing again, keep it block, keep it capital, and then it's an H. It's not a Z or an S, it's an H. And obviously, if you know, the way we do it, if you do your vertical lines coming towards each other, then you have to have it not looking like an A. So we'll keep it so it's, you have two definite towers standing either side, connected with a little bridge. Right, let's get started with the H. Same thing, like to give it just a little bit of detailing at the top. Little serif at the top there. And then we have another tower. Same thing, I don't like my letters to be too straight, so just put a little bend on it, just to almost like give the whole font a little bit of italic. It might just because I'm right-handed, it's naturally gonna flow that way, but let's just flow with it. So this one is quite, it's gonna be relatively vertical. This one might make it a little bit more curved. And then I might say you could finish it any way you want. I'm gonna just cut mine with a little chisel angle there. And then take this thing off. Give this a little kind of, just a little flick there. And then just put my separator, put my little bridge high. Keep it high in the letter. I mean, with my, you know, when I do lettering, I always like to keep almost like the bits of the letter that define that letter, it might just be just that. Keep it high up in the letter, almost like, you know, when you get in there with really ornate, crazy color schemes and stuff, you normally put the weight at the bottom, so almost like keep the detail quite high up. Almost like, so you almost got like a thread of visibility. As I said, the bits of the letter that make it distinct, it's all quite high. So if anyone reads straight left to right, there's no confusion. But yeah, again, H to me is one of those letters that I don't want to over busy. I don't want to overcomplicate it, you know. Just be an H. You know, you could put all the little bits on it to make it more as if it was like a wild style, but no, just you have your two lines and your little line. And yeah, again, because I don't just like straight letters, it's just a flow. It's just like a retro style flow. Hopefully, that's the H.